Hey folks, Guy Fieri here, and let me tell you, I am pumped. We're about to take a ride on the wild side, a journey through flavor and faith, history and hospitality. That's right, we're cruising into Israel, a country where the food is as rich as its history, and the people welcome you like family. From the ancient walls of Jerusalem to the bustling streets of Tel Aviv, we're diving headfirst into a world of culinary delights and cultural treasures. We're talking street food that'll make your taste buds sing, restaurants with chefs pushing the boundaries of flavor, and holy sites that'll leave you breathless. Explore museums filled with history and islands that offer a slice of paradise. Experience the prayer lands where spirituality is palpable. So buckle up, food fans, because we're about to embark on an epic adventure, exploring the heart and soul of Israel, one delicious bite and awe-inspiring sight at a time. Get ready to discover hidden gems, meet passionate locals, and experience the magic of this incredible country. Trust me, folks, this is a trip you won't soon forget. We're talking Flavortown meets the Holy Land. Let's roll! And don't forget to subscribe for more interesting facts and adventures. First stop, Jerusalem, the city of gold. This place is a melting pot of cultures and history, a feast for the senses and the soul. We're talking ancient walls, bustling markets, and a spiritual energy that'll knock your socks off. We'll wander through the old city, where every stone whispers tales of empires and prophets. We'll feel the weight of history at the Western Wall, a place of prayer and reflection for centuries. And we'll get lost in the labyrinthine alleys of the souk, inhaling the aromas of spices, coffee, and freshly baked bread. Jerusalem is a city that stays with you long after you've left. It's a place where faith and history collide, where ancient traditions meet modern life, and where the food, oh man, the food will blow your mind. Get ready for a wild ride through the heart of history. Next up, we're cruising down to Tel Aviv, the city that never sleeps. This place is a modern metropolis on the Mediterranean, bursting with energy, creativity, and a whole lot of flavor. We're talking beaches, nightlife, and a culinary scene that's off the charts. We'll stroll along the beautiful beaches, soaking up the sun and the laid-back vibes. We'll dive into the buzzing nightlife with its rooftop bars and underground clubs, and we'll feast our way through the city's incredible culinary scene, from street food stalls to Michelin-starred restaurants. Tel Aviv is a city that knows how to live life to the fullest. It's a place where ancient history meets modern innovation, where East meets West, and where the food, oh man, the food is a fusion of flavors that'll rock your world. Get ready to experience the energy of Tel Aviv. All right, food fans, let's talk street food. And when it comes to Israeli street food, there's one dish that reigns supreme: falafel. These crispy golden brown balls of chickpea goodness are a national treasure, and for good reason. We're talking freshly fried falafel, packed into warm pita bread with hummus, tahini, and all the fixings. The falafel is crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, and bursting with flavor. The hummus is creamy and dreamy, the tahini is nutty and tangy, and the salads add a refreshing crunch. But it's not just about the ingredients, folks. It's about the experience. It's about standing at a street stall, watching the falafel master work their magic, and then taking that first bite and feeling the flavors explode in your mouth. Trust me, it's a religious experience. So next time you're in Israel, do yourself a favor and grab a falafel pita. It's a taste of heaven on earth. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive into another street food sensation, shawarma. This Middle Eastern classic is a carnivore's dream, with thin slices of marinated meat shaved off a rotating spit and piled high in a pita or laffa bread. We're talking juicy, flavorful meat, marinated to perfection in a blend of spices that'll make your taste buds sing. The shawarma is then cooked to perfection on a rotating spit, ensuring that every bite is tender and flavorful. And the best part, it's all piled high in a warm pita or laffa bread with hummus, tahini, and all your favorite toppings. From the first bite to the last, shawarma is a flavor explosion that'll leave you craving more. It's the perfect street food for a quick lunch, a late-night snack, or anytime you need a flavor fix. Trust me, folks, shawarma is a must-try when you're in Israel. Hey, food lovers! We're cruising into Israel's culinary scene. These ain't your average eats. Flavor explosions, ingredient alchemy, and rockstar chefs. From Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, dive into culinary creativity. Traditional flavors with a modern twist. Slow-cooked lamb, smoky eggplant, and fresh salads. A symphony of flavors, a party in your mouth. Next up, upscale fine dining that'll blow your mind. Beautifully plated dishes, impeccable service. Dig in and enjoy. Now, when I say Israeli cuisine, I ain't talking about just one thing. This place is a melting pot of cultures, and that shines through in the food. We're talking influences from North Africa, the Middle East, Eastern Europe, and beyond, all coming together to create something truly special. You got your hummus and falafel, yeah, but hold on tight because we're diving deeper. We're talking about shakshuka, a dish with eggs poached in a spicy tomato sauce that'll wake up your taste buds faster than a shot of espresso. And don't even get me started on the sabich, a pita bread sandwich stuffed with fried eggplant, hummus, tahini, and all the fixins. It's a flavor explosion in every bite. But wait, there's more. We're talking yaknan, a Yemenite Jewish bread that's like a cross between a pancake and a crepe, served with all sorts of sweet and savory toppings. And for all you meat lovers out there, you gotta try the Jerusalem Mixed Grill, a smorgasbord of grilled meats seasoned to perfection. Listen, we're just scratching the surface here, but one thing's for sure. In Israel, you're never gonna go hungry. So come hungry, come thirsty, and get ready to experience the incredible diversity and deliciousness of Israeli cuisine. All right, folks, hold on to your hats because we're about to take a journey through time and spirituality. We're talking about the Holy Land, a place where history comes alive and faith resonates in every stone. We're talking about sites so sacred, they've been pilgrimage destinations for centuries, drawing people from all walks of life seeking connection and meaning. First stop, we're heading to Jerusalem, a city that needs no introduction. This place is a tapestry of cultures and religions, a place where ancient walls whisper tales of prophets and empires. We're talking the Western Wall, the holiest site in Judaism, where folks offer up prayers and slip written desires into the cracks. Next, we're stepping into the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, a place that'll give you goosebumps just by standing in it. This is where Christians believe Jesus was crucified, buried, and resurrected. It's a powerful emotional experience, and you can feel the weight of history and faith in every corner. But we ain't stopping there. We're gonna walk the Via Dolorosa, the path Jesus is said to have taken to his crucifixion, and feel the weight of every step. We're gonna visit the Garden of Gethsemane, where Jesus prayed the night before he was arrested, and feel the peace and tranquility of this sacred grove. From Jerusalem, we're cruising down to Bethlehem, the birthplace of Jesus. This town, just a short drive from Jerusalem, is like stepping back in time. We're talking about the Church of the Nativity, built over the very spot where Jesus is said to have been born. It's a humbling experience standing in that grotto, feeling the energy of centuries of faith and devotion. But the Holy Land ain't just about churches and synagogues. We're talking about ancient ruins too. We're heading to Masada, a mountaintop fortress where Jewish rebels made a final stand against the Romans. The views from up there are unbelievable, and the stories of courage and sacrifice will stick with you long after you leave. And of course, no trip to the Holy Land would be complete without a visit to the Dead Sea, the lowest point on Earth. We're talking about floating in water so salty you can't even sink. It's a unique experience, and the mud is said to have all sorts of healing properties. Listen, I'm no theologian, but there's something about the Holy Land that gets under your skin. It's a place where you can feel the presence of history, faith, and spirituality all around you. So open your heart, open your mind, and get ready to experience the magic of the Holy Land. We're continuing our journey through Israel, diving deep into its spiritual side, places where prayers are whispered, hopes are held, and faith is a tangible force. Starting in Safed, a city high in the Galilee Mountains, known for its mystical atmosphere and connection to Kabbalah. Walking through Safed is like stepping back in time. Next, Mount Meron, the burial place of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, a pilgrimage site, especially lively during Lag Bomer. These gardens, folks, are something else. Meticulously manicured terraces, cascading fountains, and a sense of peace and tranquility. Wander for hours, getting lost in the beauty of nature. We're heading to the tomb of the patriarchs in Hebron, holy to both Jews and Muslims, believed to be the burial place of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Ending our journey in a place of peace and contemplation, the shores of the Sea of Galilee where Jesus walked on water. Whether you're spiritual or not, these lands touch your soul. All right, food fans, we're switching gears from the grill to something equally as impactful: history. And there's no better place to dive in than Yad Vashem, the World Holocaust Remembrance Center. This ain't your average museum, folks. It's a journey through one of the darkest chapters in human history, told through the stories of those who lived it. We're talking photographs, artifacts, personal testimonies, the real deal. It's heavy stuff, no doubt, but crucial to remember and learn from. Yad Vashem ain't just bricks and mortar, it's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a beacon of hope in the face of unimaginable tragedy. You walk through these halls and you can feel the weight of history bearing down on you. But you also feel a sense of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, light can emerge. It's an emotional roller coaster, no doubt, but one that'll stay with you long after you leave. Trust me, this place will stay with you. It's a reminder that we gotta learn from the past, fight for a better future, and never forget the stories of those who came before us. Now, after that heavy dose of history, let's shift gears to something a little lighter, but equally as captivating. The Israel Museum, a smorgasbord of art, archaeology, and culture. We're talking a massive collection spanning thousands of years, from biblical artifacts to contemporary masterpieces. You got ancient scrolls, Roman mosaics, Islamic art, and even a whole wing dedicated to modern Israeli art. It's like taking a crash course through the history of civilization, all under one roof. And the best part? The museum's got something for everyone, whether you're an art aficionado, a history buff, or just looking for a mind-blowing experience. And don't even get me started on the Shrine of the Book. This architectural marvel houses the Dead Sea Scrolls, some of the oldest biblical manuscripts in existence. Talk about a blast from the past. It's like stepping back in time and coming face to face with history. The Israel Museum is a must-see for anyone visiting the Holy Land. It's a celebration of human creativity, a testament to the power of art, and a reminder that even in the face of adversity, humanity finds a way to shine. All right, folks, after all that history and culture, it's time to hit the beach. We're heading down south to Eilat, Israel's very own slice of paradise on the Red Sea. And trust me, this ain't your average beach town. We're talking crystal clear waters, vibrant coral reefs, and enough sunshine to make you forget your name. First up, Coral Beach Nature Reserve. This place is a diver's dream come true. We're talking a kaleidoscope of colors, fish, coral, you name it. It's like swimming in a giant aquarium, minus the glass walls. You can snorkel, scuba dive, or just kick back on the beach and soak up the rays. But the real stars of the show are the coral reefs themselves. We're talking intricate formations, teeming with life, and absolutely breathtaking. It's like Mother Nature went all out with her paintbrush down here. And the best part? You don't even need a boat to experience it. Just grab your snorkel and dive in. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or just looking to relax, Coral Beach has got something for everyone. It's a reminder that sometimes the best things in life are the simplest: sunshine, sand, and a whole lot of natural beauty. Now hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to get salty. We're talking about the Dead Sea, the lowest point on Earth and home to some of the most unique landscapes you'll ever see. And trust me, this ain't your average body of water. We're talking so salty, you can practically float on the surface. But we're not just here to bob around like corks. We're heading out to explore the Dead Sea Islands. These little pockets of land are like something out of a sci-fi movie, stark, otherworldly, and absolutely captivating. You got salt formations, mineral-rich mud baths, and even a few hot springs scattered around. It's like Mother Nature decided to get experimental down here. Now, you might think nothing can survive in this salty abyss, but you'd be wrong. We're talking unique microorganisms, salt-tolerant plants, and even a few bird species that call this place home. It's a reminder that life finds a way, even in the most extreme environments. The Dead Sea Islands are a testament to the power of nature, a place where you can disconnect from the world and reconnect with yourself. It's a surreal experience for sure, but one that'll leave you feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and ready to tackle the world. And there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of Israel. From the bustling streets of Jerusalem to the serene shores of the Dead Sea, we've covered it all. We've tasted the flavors, explored the history, and soaked up the culture of this incredible country. But listen, this is just a taste of what Israel has to offer. Every corner of this place has a story to tell, a flavor to savor, and an experience that'll stay with you long after you've left. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey through Israel. Remember, every corner of this country has a story to tell. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more adventures.